Is this bear gonna attack me? Yes, he is. You son of a gun bear. You see that? That bear chased me down after he killed a squirrel. I mean, this bear's gotta be evil. Who attacks a squirrel? There's no more obvious sign of evil. I mean, even our characters aren't that bad. Alright, there we go. I do love them roasted. Have you actually eaten squirrel before, old school? I've never actually eaten it. Yep, rabbit, dog, and cat, really? How'd you end up with that? Like, was it somewhere you went to get it? Like, where did you experience that? Like, oh, excuse me, Mr. Ogre, please.
Better than gold. Is more gold.
There we go. Korea. Okay. Is that the kind of thing you can just go into a restaurant or store and get? Hey, double level up. All right. So interesting.
You pugs are starting to piss me
Not anymore. Okay. Because, yeah, I mean... Right, here people would be... Man, people would be just livid. Got a skill point, too. Put it into... Or bow? Oh, can she not? Oh. It was a thief. She can't go past 1 point. Ow. Oh, yeah, wow. You can't go past 1 point in any of these, huh? Okay. Maybe I'll give her single weapon style. Yeah, maybe I'll give her that since she's using a single weapon if somebody gets on her. I have no doubt that even to this day there are some backwoods dwellers who kill and eat squirrels. Hey, you know what? Hey, Gannon, how's it going? If I was hungry, I'd totally eat a squirrel. We just have it so good nowadays in the United States. We don't have to worry about eating squirrels. Dogs and cats were not considered a pet back in the 70s. They were a source of food. Interesting. Ding. Hey, level 3 conjurer. As would I. No shame intended. It's ironic how things change, though. Now I've got a squirrel that jumps into my berry patch and eats my berries. I'm like, dang you. I'll just consider it an insurance policy, chat. If the winter does get harsh, we gotta fatten that squirrel up. Just, you know, in case. I still eat squirrel and rabbit if I can get it. Huh. I've never had rabbit either. Like, I know people still eat rabbit. I don't know what they taste... I don't know what they taste like. Where's, Taste gamey, huh? Yeah, because I've never had any of them before. Like, I've had some, like, deer and elk, you know, things, some game stuff like that, but not... And most of that was smoked. So, what am I doing? I'm leveling Edwin up. Additional mage spells. Nutty. I boil them and then fry them up. Huh. Yeah. Interesting. What am I... Oh, I need to look at this spellbook. Which spell should I take at level 2? Oh. Okay. Let's save again. You know what? We're a pretty reputable party. I mean, look at that. An 8 reputation? Shh. If you heard some story about us killing a paladin, it was a lie. The church will verify that. We bribed him to. I mean, we told him we talked to the church about it, and they said it was all a misunderstanding and fixed our reputation. That's right. That's what it is. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. And the church is going to back me up, ironically. You know what? I didn't think of that, but the church in this game is pretty corrupt, huh? I can just pay them off, and they'll, like, absolve me of anything. No matter what your crime is, as long as you give us enough money, you're completely found innocent. Oh, gosh. The Temple of Lathander, too, is supposed to be the good god. So, which town or city are you going to run? Take the mayor's position. You joke, old school, but right now I don't think it would be that hard. I don't know how many petitions and things there are going around to get rid of the mayor. There's one going around to get rid of the governor right now because people are like, oh, they're handling COVID wrong. You joke? This would be a prime time if you wanted to be a politician to sweep in and just destroy your opponent going, look how badly they're handling this COVID stuff. You should vote for me. If I was a politician, I probably could get into a position right now. Yeah, but I was talking about in-game. Oh, well, you know, Baldur's Gate, obviously. We're not going for any little towns, that's for sure. I mean, the church... Oh, Waterdeep. The church is already proven if I throw money at them, I can buy their vote. And then in turn, the church leaders will influence all of their followers. This will be the easiest election ever. Waterdeep, Baldur's Gate. Why are we giving ourselves all these small fries, old school? Obviously, we should go for Faerun. Like, what are we doing? First, we buy the church, we manipulate all the peasants to vote for us, and we kill the nobility. No, us. I mean, no, nothing. Don't shake your head, old school. I can make you the minister of... what would you like to be minister of? I can make everybody in chat minister of something. Get wrecked, Gibberling. Oh, Kagan leveled up. Nice. Oh, wow. She got hit there. Wow. What the heck? Did lightning just hit us? Oh, I forgot about that. I forgot that lightning can hit you in these storms. Oh my gosh. Watch our party members get killed by lightning. Son of a gun. Let's just save before lightning murders my party. I forgot about that. All my party members are low and they're just zap, zap, zap. Level up. Zap. Alright, you can be good at axes. What'd he get? Death saving throws. Stake reduced 13 hit points. That's what I'm talking about. Good. Let's get out of Dodge here, I think, because we explored this whole area, right? Yeah, we're out of here. I'm thinking that maybe you've maddened a god or two. Hey, you know what? The, whatchamacallums. The priests are the ones accepting the bribe. They should be the ones getting punished. Alright, Edwin, don't worry about it. We're gonna go kill, what's-her-face right now. Sure, pass the buck. As any good criminal would. Let's do a save right here, just in case. Edwin has a problem, because he has already lodged a complaint with us. Alright, let's go find Dinah here and kill her before we have any issues. And actually, turn detect traps on.
Stop! You go nowhere. This our bridge. You pay to walk it.
That ain't gonna happen, gnarl. Yeah, you pay 200 for all heads, or lose heads. Well, I can agree to pay, or I can try to con them. 200 gold's a little steep, don't you think? I mean, do I look like I have that kind of coin in abundance? As I've got a big old backpack just spilling out with coins, because I've got like 7,000. Okay, maybe 200 gold too much. Maybe you pay 100 gold. 100 gold for all heads or lose heads. Pretty good deal. Still too much, I think. I'd rather just take a long way around. Your head's so dumb, you not miss it. Yeah, we kill you, take stuff, and get gold anyway. Dumb head. Sheesh, these guys. Oh wow, they're really weak too. How are they even running an extortion racket on this bridge being that weak? You'd think something would have killed them by now. Maybe they expected me to come here a little sooner. I guess. Kill giant strength? Really? Give that to our fighter. Old resistance, huh? Alright, let's hold on to that. I got some gauntlets. Let's give those to... Who's got the best lore score? Probably the thief. Oh, they both have 19, I guess. And 18. Okay. Still can't identify it, though. You guys know who has the best lore scores in the game? Is it going to be the wizard in the long run or the thief? I don't remember. Do a quick heal. Continue on our way.
Simple.
I care not.
Is there something down here? No. At least we're out of the lightning storm. Sheesh. Why do I feel like there's a trap on here somewhere? Erecnal scum, maybe?
I am born of a noble race.
Huh? What do you want?
Maybe you get Erecnal scum there, I was gonna say. Sheesh. My guy's over here knocking down gnolls one by one, and the four of them are trying to kill one of them. Woody.
Out with it.
Alright. Collect all of our goods. I'm wondering if we'll take a reputation hit when we kill Dinah Hare in a moment here. Guess we'll see.
Uh-huh, if you wish.
Oh. I turned detect traps on, and the only person that hasn't moved up with the group is the thief.
For now, you will die.
For sure!
you down to size.
Alright, let's turn that back on. Maybe I'm misremembering. Maybe there's no traps here. I can't remember. For some reason I thought there was going to be one on those steps somewhere. I can't believe there's more of these things.
Supplies end here.
You know how many of you blue freaks I've killed? I was reading an article about how, like, you know how, like, in this D&D 2e, for instance, like, some creatures are just, they are evil, like a goblin, for instance. I was reading something talking about how, like, because of all the, like, social changes and stuff, they were talking about, you know, new D&D might change that, where there's no such thing as, you know, drow are just evil inherently, like, they just are. Like, they might start going away with that stuff. What do you guys think about that? Like, it feels weird to me, like, I don't know, but I guess I like that there's some races in the game that are just, like, humans were always the, you know, middle of the road where we're, you know, morally ambiguous. We could be good, we could be evil. Like, I don't know, I always like the fact that certain races, and oh gosh, were evil and some were just good, like, inherently, because it gave them, like, a variety. Like, people just were different. Like, but I'm afraid they're gonna change it at some point. Like, would you people pathing, please? Please, pathing.
Shah is a goddess of conviction and purpose.
Thank you.
It is done.
Yes, it's pretty lame. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm afraid it's gonna happen though, from what I was reading. Like, cause, like, Wizards of the Coast put out a whatever you call it. Well, that's the thing too. There have been exceptions to the rule. Like, they're gonna make it. It sounds like though they're leaning more towards making it so, you know, there's going to be drow are just, you know, there could be good and there could be evil ones, but they're not implicitly evil like they are now. Like if you've ever read any of the Dritz books, like, that, like, tell you a lot about the drow, like, I always found those really interesting because they're like they're so evil to the extent that they can't even get along with each other. Which made them interesting, though. Because they have this whole hierarchy of, you know, the strong rule and all these things. There's the good drow city over here. And the evil drow city over here. Like, I don't know. Guess we'll see how it goes, but I don't really like the idea of it personally.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Well, that's the problem I have with it, is right. They're just changing things to change them? Like, because, you know, they're trying to meet this new, whatever you want to, what the heck, come back here, you. This new movement, I guess I'll say.
My blade will cut you down to size.
If you wish.
And they're just changing the, like, they're changing the, like, lore and the story, like, the world that all the D&D characters live in, like, which is what makes it unfun. It'd be like playing in a Lord of the Rings world, and orcs were just, suddenly there was some good orcs. Like, that's not the world Tolkien made. Like, orcs just are evil. It just is. And elves tended to be the good ones. Like, they're not perfect, obviously, but they just were, which is fine. Like, that's just how they made it. And humans in, like, Tolkien's world are very ambiguous. Some are evil, some are good, which is normally what it is. Most of the time, most of the players will not even play that edition. Well, that's the thing I think I find the weirdest. That, like, D&D, like, especially tabletop, because of the type of game it is, like, there's nothing keeping me. Let's say I want to run a game as a GM or a DM. If I want to say the drow aren't inherently evil anymore, dang, it happens. Like, I don't know why Wizards of the Coast feels some need to, like, change the, like, I guess the canonical world of, say, Faerun or anything else for this new, whatever you want to call it, when if you as a player, as a group, really hate that, you can just change it and play your game and nobody's going to be there to care or know. That's the weirdest thing. Get wrecked, Knowles, scum! How does it feel to know death is so near, Knowles?
Worthless lives end here.
Man, we're beating these Knowles like there's no tomorrow. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it seems to be happening a lot in many different mediums and storylines and games and movies anymore. Yeah, like it worries me a little bit because I'm a creative person and I enjoy like seeing all the different stuff. I don't want everything to become very like samey, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? You don't want to like. I don't want everything to be the same, where it's everything kind of like falls into this mold that everybody says is the acceptable one, and we can't use any of these other ones because, well, it's not acceptable. Like, I don't know, it feels weird, and it's gonna make media and games and things less enjoyable because we don't want the same old story. We want different worlds and things. Like, I don't know. We'll see how it goes, I guess. Following the masses or just falling in line. Yeah. It's just, I don't know, it's weird to me.
Yeah.
Well, I think it's more weird too is because the fact that you change something in any game or movie doesn't fix any like real world problems. Like, the real world problems are still gonna be there. Like, unfortunately, like, it's very much like, you know, I don't know what you call it, but where you're just kind of like, look what we did, but you didn't actually fix anything in real life for anyone who's actually having a problem. I wish I had a fireball right now. Look at this. Get wrecked, Knowles. You can't even get in to fight us. The Knowles are all bottlenecked. I guess our guy's a little bottlenecked too, though. Luckily, we're winning. Conga line of death. Go! A lot of Knowles, too. Is this the boss? Knoll Chieftain. Oh, it is.
My blade will cut you.
Exactly, it's just an empty gesture. Yeah, which is unfortunate. There's no one, like, nothing's actually, like, being changed.
Gold runs the world, kid. The faster you learn that, the better life will treat you.
Where do you think you're going? Oh my gosh. Really, buddy?
I'll go where you wish if you keep me from the accursed sun.
Dumb Knoll Chieftain. Let's just go with Minority Report. Thank you for your donation, Mr. Chieftain. Okay, let's go this way. I think Dinah Hare's right here somewhere.
My blade will
But I guess first we need to kill these guys.
My blade will cut you down.
Man, we are just beating the crap out of these guys. Do any of you guys use Garmin? Garmin's the people that make, like, GPS and stuff you might use in your car. There we go. A quick heal here. No. I was reading an article this morning. They were talking about that Garmin, like, the big company was being ransomware right now. Like, I guess something happened and like a lot of their stuff got like hacked into and encrypted, so they can't access it. Like, people can't use their stuff right now. Like, they were talking about like people that are like pilots who use it for like flight plans and stuff. Like nobody can use their stuff right now because this whoever the hackers are demanding $10 million, and they haven't figured out how to get around it yet. I was like, oh, that sucks. Also makes you wonder how that even happens. You'd think a big company like that would be capable of like defending against that. I have a GPS from them bought back in the 90s. Oh, container's full. Wow. Let's save. I feel like she's right here somewhere. Like, I wonder how... It makes you curious how it happened. Because I don't exactly know how all that stuff works. Is she down here? Ah, I remembered correctly. Nice. This seems fitting. Edwin is just standing at the top of the thing going, get her.
Thy decency is refreshing. So many we meet are lacking.
Thine assistance is most appreciated. 'Twas a dastardly fate thou hast saved me from. Yeah, speaking of, saved. Why do you stay the killing blow? Kill her! Even the best defense can be overcome eventually. It's true. It's just crazy to, like, realize that because... Like, I guess I know that that's true, but it's one of those things that we are getting to the point as a society, at least in places like the United States, where everything's going online and technological, and it's like, if people can break into it from, if they're in Cincinnati, they can break into something in Miami, Florida, like... Isn't that dangerous for us to do as a society, to switch everything to, the internet as effectively? Like, isn't it better to have some things be like, on site? So at least somebody has to, like, break into the building. They've got to come to where all your security is. I don't know, like, it seems scary to me. Like, I mean, our banks, everything is getting connected to this, like, network that's kind of just in the air that anybody can break into from anywhere. But I don't know. I see bravery was not all that motivates thee. I take it I am rescued from one death to die by another then. That's true. How can the cause be just? I urge caution. The likes of him are best kept at pole arm's length. How can the cause be just? What makes her think we're a just group? The joke's on her. Listen not to the witch's lies. We had a deal. Put aside your paranoid goals. I make a far better friend than enemy. A deal's a deal. It was nothing personal, but now you must die. An unfortunate decision. Pardon me while I put up a fight. Hey, Viconia leveled up. Ha, that's funny.
For the love of money.
Oh. Wow. I guess she's a mage. She had no hit points. I mean, Edwin's only got 15. That's true, and we just did 21 points of damage, so yeah, we just, like, nuked her.
I don't want to talk.
What do you want?
Okay, well, let's get everybody out of this hole in the ground. And we'll level up real quick. What are we at anyways? Level 3. So level 4 then. We're working our way towards level 4 for everybody. Actually, she's level 4 already. Huh. Okay. She cannot go up Another one either. Can I put her a point into sling? Oh, she already has a point in slings. A sword and shield style, I suppose. Guess that's good. Additional priest spells. Ah, oh, 7 hit points. That ain't bad. That's actually pretty good. 7 for her character. Like, she's got a constitution negative. I think that's the thing I like the least about her character. Her constitution's an 8, and that's kind of eh. Priest spells. That's what we're looking for. Just get another heal. And another slow poison. That seems decent.